let's recap on everything that's been going down. We got my block over there, we'll get to that in a second, but we have my head. I brought this down to Britain's Auto Machine Shop here in Beverly, and I had the guy Jim go ahead and disassemble the whole head and do a complete valve job. The only thing that was replaced in here was the valve seals. Those were from DCR, from the DCR unboxing video that I had for the complete upgraded DCR head gasket set and all that stuff. So if you guys want to watch it, it's right here in the top of the screen. Go ahead and click it and watch that, or at the end of this video. The sleeves were done by Darton. I had them go ahead and sleeve it. That cost a good pretty penny, but if you guys are interested in any pricing and whatnot, contact me or Brandy at Darton, and I'll go over everything that I spent. But Brandy, she's the one that can break it down to you. Brandy, shout out to you. Thank you for all the help you've given me, and also Howard and everybody at Darton. I just want to thank you again, because this wouldn't be possible if you guys weren't there. So, like I said, everything was replaced. OEM, crank, sleeves, bearings, rods, rings, everything, you guys. Everything was replaced in this thing, besides the sensors, which are all over the place. Yeah, I haven't got to a video on that, so I'm not really going to show you guys what's going on over there. That's just a quick preview, I apologize. It's more or less like a tease. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to clean the head. And we're going to go ahead and take my DCR gasket, wherever you are. Okay, so I finally found it. It's right there. There's my DCR multi-layer head gasket. And there is my exhaust gasket. What we're gonna do is go ahead and take some RTV and put it right there at the edge, and right there at the edge. Now that we have our slim coat of sealant on here, we'll take our multi-layer head gasket. Don't touch anywhere else. Now we can go ahead and put some more on this edge again. Don't go too heavy. Nice skim coat. And now we can go ahead and put our head on top. Okay, next step is you're going to want to go ahead and put your washers on top. Now, you want to make sure your flat part is on top of the head. So you can go ahead and put them all in there. And mind you, putting these in, do not put ARP lube under the washers. Put them on top. So, as we get into that, I'll explain. It's always good to have some sort of pick, so you can go ahead and grab it out. It is challenging, just like playing Operation. Oh, I got another one in there. Here, you're going to have to take this bearing out. Lift it right up. Now that we have our washers on the head, we can go take ARP lube. Go ahead and put a little bit inside on the threads. Don't put too much, just a dab, like they say. A dab will do you. I already went ahead and I ground down a 3/8 12.13 millimeter, so I can go ahead and fit it in this hole right here. You can see, fits perfect. Now that I have all my nuts lubed with a little bit of a dab in there, put your finger down there and guide it right onto the threads. I had to go ahead and record it on my iPhone. It's no different. Got my battery pack charging, and I gotta go to work right after I go ahead and torque this head for you guys. See how that just falls right in there perfectly? So in sequence, which is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna go ahead and finger tight them in sequence. Now that I have them finger tight, go ahead and do it again. Okay, now you're gonna take your breaker bar. I have a 3/8 Harbor Freight one. I'm gonna do 30, 60, 90, and then I'm gonna go to 91, and I'm gonna torque them down. And then I'll be using my Mac torque bar. This is my buddy Bert's. So I already have it on 30 right there. So we're gonna go ahead in sequence. Okay, 60 pounds. 1. Okay, that is 60 foot-pounds. Now it seems like it doesn't go to 90, but I'm gonna put it to its max. I'm gonna do 80, then I'll come back in a few minutes and I'll do the 90 foot-pounds on this. I just gotta go to the store and grab an adapter from a 1/2 inch to a 3/8. That way I can use my 3/8 extension and my 13mm. So we're gonna go at 80 foot-pounds, number 1. Literally, I'm scared shitless right now, you guys. Cause like, something just happened, and it doesn't feel right. You know what I did? I broke the socket. Now I gotta go to the store.